weekend over and I've had to give back the System-500. So what do I think? Well, first off, it gave me an impression of a real quality piece of equipment. That's a lot of fun and sounds amazing. It is that Roland vintage sound as far as I can tell. I don't actually have some Roland vintage to be it, but well, I don't think YouTube actually conveys just how good it sounds, and probably neither do I. I don't have a lot of experience with modular since I've been trying to avoid it. I've been afraid I'd get sucked in, and well, frankly, I had so much fun, I think that fear was well founded. So big thumbs up to the System-500 on that account. I've come across a few concerns during my time with it. The first being how the octave knob on the VCO acted. And well, these boutique analogs can have their little quirks, and this is one of them, so there's no reason for concern. I think they could have done better, or even just exploited what they did better. But it's a minor detail, so I wouldn't read much into it. A little worse is that the delay effect on the 572 module gives off a whine on occasion. And this is part of the design, so there's not much way around it really, except filtering the sound that comes out of it, which is what the people who made it is recommending. But I don't know, I think that could have been done better. But again, not a deal breaker either. And as I said, these modular and analog things in general can have their quirks, so that's what it is. There's also a lot of tightly packed space, not a lot of room to move the knobs and everything. Specifically, one guy voiced concern regarding the placement of the output on the filters, as it was so close to the resonance knob here when there was a cable plugged in, which is kind of necessary to make any use of it. It was very hard to tweak the resonance knob, and well, this is a general issue, I'd say. But then again, if you want to pack this many features and options into this little space, it's the trade-off. But it is very fiddly, so that's well, something to take into account at least. Also, I've heard concern regarding the quality of the faders expressed and whether or not they'd last. And this is always a concern with small faders, as they tend to wear out faster than bigger ones. But I'd say they actually felt like good quality, so I wouldn't worry too much about that either. All in all, I really like the System-500, but I have one major qualm, and that's the price, and related to the price, because it is quite expensive. I also think you get a lot of synth for the money, but it's not where you get the most synth for the money. For instance, I had to borrow an Arturia Beatstep Pro as well to control it, and when there's this little plate to close off the end, why didn't they just use the space for a MIDI to CV gate module? Preferably one that could utilize the fact that you actually can build two separate synth voices within these modules, because there's two VCOs, two VCFs, etc. So why not that? Also, I felt like I was missing some utility modules, like something to split the signal, because well, the way they've given each envelope more than one output is a good idea, but say the kick noise thing I did on part 9, they actually required 3 similar outputs for the same envelope, and it only had 2, so I had to route it out through the sum part of the mod inputs on the VCA or whatever. It'll make sense once you see it, And that's of course clever, but I don't know, I just feel like for the price there really should be some more utility, there should be some more things that made it a complete set. And especially without the MIDI to CV, it's not a complete synth. You always need something more. Oh, and I almost forgot, it doesn't have noise source either, something I felt really was holding it back too. All these small omissions just make it fall short, and that's a real pity. And for that reason, I actually, if it was my money and I was buying it, I would not buy the 572 module with the effects and the extra LFO. I would forgo that and then get some small utility modules to kind of complete the set. And then I could always get effects from pedals or whatever. I really hope you enjoyed watching this series and you somehow found it entertaining, enlightening, or just helpful. Thanks for watching, and please punch the subscription button. I will be trying to bring you more music, more of these demo videos, basically just more, and really try to make that subscription worth your while. So stay tuned, and again, thanks for watching.